Now let's talk about iPhone. This is iPhone XS. It is the most advanced iPhone we've ever created.
It is made of a surgical-grade stainless steel. It has a gorgeous new gold finish on the front and on the glass. And it's covered on the front and the back with a new formulation of glass that is the most durable glass ever in a smartphone. iPhone XS comes in 3 finishes: gold, silver, and space gray. And they're protected from dust and liquids to an even higher level now, IP68. Well, the screen on iPhone XS is a Super Retina display, the best we've made yet. It's an OLED display, 5.8 inches on the diagonal. It has 2.7 million pixels, 458 pixels per inch, the highest quality display on an iOS device. Well, the iPhone XS is not just one, but 2 sizes of display. The 5.8 inch and a new 6.5 inch Super Retina display. It is an OLED display as well. 3.3 million pixels, 458 pixels per inch again. You can see it's about the same size phone with a much larger display. Well, we call it the iPhone XS Max. And the team has worked so hard to make every generation of the A-series chip better than any and ever in a smartphone. And this year is no exception. What the team has done is truly, truly breakthrough. It's called the A12 Bionic. And the A12 Bionic is the industry's first 7-nanometer chip. It is an Apple-designed 6-core CPU. This is a fusion system. It has 2 high-performance cores, 4 high-efficiency cores. You are going to be blown away with the pictures you can take with the iPhone XS's camera. It has a 12-megapixel wide camera, a 12-megapixel telephoto camera, and an even more improved True Tone flash. On the front side, you have the True Depth camera system, and that's a new sensor as well, a 7-megapixel sensor that's twice as fast. Increasingly, all smartphone users want more performance, bigger screens, but longer battery life too. iPhone XS gets you up to 30 minutes longer in your day than iPhone X did, and that's really great. iPhone XS Max has the biggest battery we've ever put into an iPhone, and it can get you up to an hour and a half longer in your day. One thing we've had requests for is dual SIM capability. To do this into iPhone XS and XS Max, we built a technology called DSDS, or Dual SIM, Dual Standby. And we want to reach as many customers as we can with this incredible technology. So that's why we are very excited to show you one more iPhone. It is incredible, and we are so excited to introduce you to the iPhone XR. It's made from a 7000 series aerospace-grade aluminum and has more durable glass. It is absolutely stunning. It comes incredible new finishes: white, black, blue, coral, yellow, each beautifully designed with that aluminum finish. There's even an incredible product red one as well, and it is beautiful. All of these are protected from dust and liquids to IP67. This display is really what strikes you, though. It's an LCD display. It's called the Liquid Retina display. So it's 1.4 million pixels, and it's 326 pixels per inch, so true Retina image quality. Now let's bring that iPhone 8 Plus next to it, because it's really interesting. It is a bigger display than the iPhone 8 Plus in a smaller design. It supports tap to wake. It has that 120 hertz touch-sensitive layer, so it scrolls super fast. Now, it doesn't have 3D touch, but here again, the team came up with something really smart. It has a new feature we call haptic touch. So to get to the camera from the home screen, you just press on it, you feel a haptic tap, and you're taken right to the camera. It has Face ID. And there's a True Depth camera system, the same True Depth camera system in iPhone XS and XS Max. So it's infrared camera, flood illuminator, proximity sensor, ambient light sensor, dot projector, front camera, speaker, and microphone. And inside the iPhone XR is nothing but the best chip we make, our brand new 7-nanometer A12 Bionic chip. So this is a powerhouse, and it has a great new camera system as well. It's a 12-megapixel wide-angle camera, the exact same wide-angle camera in the XS and XS Max. So it's our new generation sensor that's larger with bigger pixels, optical image stabilization, fast f1.8 aperture, Apple-designed lens, and the new improved True Tone flash as well. and it takes beautiful photos. Like this one. There's probably something you've noticed about this photo, though. It's a portrait mode photo with that beautiful background blur, taken from a single camera system. This is remarkable. What the team is able to do is combine hardware and software to create a depth segmentation map using the focus pixels and neural net software so that we can create portrait mode photos on the brand new iPhone XR. But what about battery life? Well, here the story continues to be just great. So let's compare it to the iPhone 8 Plus. So many customers love the long battery life of that. Well, iPhone XR gives you up to an hour and a half more in your day than the iPhone 8 Plus. We have iPhone XS, XS Max, and XR, 3 new models of iPhone. Well, iPhone XR will come in 6 finishes and in 3 sizes. 64 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes of storage. And it will start at $749. That's less expensive than the iPhone 8 Plus. You can order it in just over a month, October 19th, and it'll start to ship a week later than that, October 26th. iPhone XS will come in 3 configurations, 64 gigs, 256 gigs, and that new 512 gigabyte storage capacity. It starts at $999. An iPhone XS Max, same 3 configurations with its larger screen, larger battery, be just $100 more, starting at $1099. So iPhone XS and XS Max, you can start pre-ordering on Friday, September 14th, and it'll ship a week later, September 21st. And it'll start shipping in all of these markets. A week later, it'll start shipping in all of these locations as well.